Yeah, it's hard, of course, from the beginning, but I think sure you'll get used to it, with time. But for sure, from the beginning, when you're, especially for me, I was in Belgium for 3 years, so it's kind of close distance, to game. So yeah, I'm trying to adapt.
I know you said too that fitness is never really an issue for you. You did get 90 minutes this past weekend, so how are you feeling in that regard? Just in terms of you feel like you're 100% at this point after getting those 90 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm 100%. I felt good after the game, and of course we took it step by step, and yeah, I think now I'm good to go.
Nick?
Yeah, so you definitely felt like you had a strong performance Saturday. I just want to look at a couple of the partnerships. First, yourself and Matt Polster, in those two sort of, I know you're box to box, but kind of as the holding midfielders, just how did you like being able to play with him, play off him? How do you feel like that partnership went?
Yeah, it was good. It was good, playing alongside, this kind of player who, read the game and understand, especially for me, I like to move around, so he's always there, covering my back. So it's really, really good to play with him.
And then more on the attacking side, Carlos Hill being the talent that he is, and Pablo Moreira talked after the game about how he can almost free up some of the other players. I know you even got the assist to Luca, who gets in the cross. Just how do you feel like his ability helps the team and helps you as a midfielder?
Yeah, with his quality, he's kind of player that you have to read where he is and to adapt, because he can do, he can create magic, every minute. So you have to give him the ball and then just move around. So it's that easy.
All right, we'll jump into questions from the Zoom. We'll get started with Frank DeLappa. Frank?
Good. Son, Pablo talked about you catching a lot of attention playing in the Champions against Barcelona. Do you remember that game where you guys beat them? And what can you say about that game? And how does playing at that level of competition help you as a player?
Oh, I think it was one of the, for me, the greatest game I played, against Barcelona in Champions League. And not for me, but for the, for the whole squad that we played that game, it was really good to beat Barcelona, always. And playing in Champions League, I think is the highest level, for me. And it's kind of, lets you know that for you to play at that level, you have to, be that kind of player that try to, quick decision and stuff like that. And it kind of helped me for sure.
Next, we'll go to Sam Minton. He'll be followed by Hayden Bird. Sam?
Alhassan, thanks for taking the time. The team's kind of struggled to kind of, see out games and, against Nashville, you were able to get that goal from Brandon. I guess just as a player, just what does it mean to, be able to kind of go out and get that crucial goal in the final moments, especially in kind of this crucial part of the season?
First, I think for me, we had a really, good game first half, and then, in the locker room, we're discussing how we're gonna, break the goal, bring the goal. But when you keep going, and then the goal came at the end, not the end, but towards the end. But it's kind of a relief, especially at this situation that we are in the league, and towards the end of the season. It's really, important points, for the team.
All right, next, we'll go to Hayden Bird. Hayden, you're unmuted.
Hi, Alhassan. Thanks for doing this. I wanted to, you've played a couple games now for the Revs, and so I just wanted to ask what your thoughts are on MLS and how it compares maybe to some of the leagues you've played in before.
Oh, for me, the level is good, the intensity, it's just that, when you see the other leagues in Europe, maybe they have the media and stuff, they have everything, but I think the level is good. I think from here most of the teams can compete with every team, in Europe. So I don't have any doubt about that.
All right, that's all the questions we have. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.